Why is content marketing so important? Well, in today's day and age, users like me and you may not be present in certain traditional media. For example, I have not been using cable TV since last 5 years, which means I am not consuming any ad that's aired on television. We are all in lockdown, we are not really moving out, so we don't even get to see ads that are I don't know if at all they are there in the malls or in on hoardings. I use OTT platforms like YouTube and Netflix where I don't really get to see ads. I use YouTube Prime version, so I don't see ads there. I'm not active on Facebook. Again, I don't see ads there. The only place that I'm active on when it comes to social is LinkedIn, Insta, and YouTube. While my YouTube is ad free, I see ample of ads on Instagram. So that's the only place where I mostly see ads. So you see, it is extremely difficult to target certain kind of target audience through ads these days, and hence content marketing is super important because I don't consume ads, but I do consume a lot of content. I consume through organic sources, like I do Google search on I do search on Google, and then I get all the content that's there put up by businesses. So if I'm trying to make a purchase for traveling from X location to Y location, I will make some 10-20 odd searches. What are the best places to visit? Where should I stay? And then based on the content that I see, I make my purchase decision. So that's why content marketing is super important, whether you are a B2B brand or B2C brand. Using content marketing, you can actually leverage different formats of content that are out there. Some people love consuming videos, so that's why YouTube is the second largest search engine out there, and that's why reels are performing so well. So some people like video, some people like long form content such as YouTube videos, some like short form content which is entertaining or educational in nature, which is reels. Some people like reading long form content, long articles. Some like small content like Facebook and LinkedIn posts, etc., or Twitter tweets. So you can decide how do you want to serve your content to your audience, which means with content marketing you have a wide range that you can cover. And what are some benefits of content marketing? Well, it is a non-intrusive nature of publicizing yourself, which means you're not really showing ads, you're not reaching in their inbox with a sales pitch, you're not really pushing your content. You're actually pulling audience toward yourself by creating helpful content. Now let's see what are some important reasons because of which content marketing is super critical for your business. 6 things, starting with web traffic. If you are someone who is trying to drive organic traffic, which is, by the way, is great way of doing acquisition or engagement, you need to write blog articles, create web pages so that people can discover your business on Google search, and hence that leads to web traffic on your website. Second reason is engagement. You have social media handle, you are creating a lot of valuable content for your audience on social accounts, which may or may not be. In fact, largely that's not salesy content. That's the kind of content that your audience wants to see in the industry, so that that kind of content can help them entertain themselves, educate themselves about the industry or the problem that they are trying to solve. For example, if you are a brand who is into selling vegetables, you might not be bombarding your social media audience by vegetable offers. You would actually be talking about what are the health benefits of XYZ vegetables and fruits, which has higher vitamin content, what you should eat when you are trying to achieve fitness, what you should do when you're trying to gain weight, etc. So that basically create helpful content, so your audience can stick around to your social handles so that you can drive engagement. This kind of engagement can also be driven by sending mailers or push notes or messages to your existing customer base. Another one, again, leads and acquisition. Acquisition is one of the most important reason why you do content marketing. People search on Google, like I gave my example, when I was looking to travel to a specific destination, I made about 20-30 searches. And then I ended up buying hotel tickets through Goa Vivo. That happened because they were super active on Google search, and that's how they got my lead, my inquiry for a hotel, and then I ended up installing the app. That means that search led to acquisition as well. And similarly, that's a way a lot of businesses leverage Google search. Another one is brand awareness. You can do brand awareness through YouTube content. You can do webinars, exclusive webinars. You can achieve brand awareness by boosting your social content. So a lot of ways, shapes and forms, blog articles, etc. A great way to achieve brand awareness is again content marketing. You also gain competitive advantage, which means if you are producing super high quality content as opposed to your competition, your depth of content and your breadth of content is really well defined, then in that case you gain competitive advantage. For example, HubSpot has competitive advantage over any other CRM because the kind of content they produce, content could be videos, e-guides, webinars, learning material, blog articles, be it anything and everything that can be consumed and is non-salesy in nature is content marketing, and HubSpot is really good at it. They have really mastered it well, and that's why they have a competitive advantage over any of their competitors. And then of course your share of voice, your media visibility is very high. You don't have to break your bank to get that kind of brand awareness or media visibility if you are doing content marketing. If you are present on YouTube, you are creating podcasts, these are really cheap ways to inexpensive ways to be precise, to create content and gain visibility as opposed to traditional forms of airing advertisement, etc. And these are performance marketing led, so you are able to see who is it reaching to your right audience, or what do you need to calibrate to make it reach to the right audience in the right way. So that's all for now. That pretty much explains what are some great reasons to do content marketing. Head to comments and let me know what questions do you have. This is a content marketing series. Check out other videos and content marketing playlist. See you in the next video. Thank you.